Hi guys, make the viral mini egg crunch cake with me. I'm gonna gather my ingredients, wait. Okay guys, we're gonna add the eggs in. Okay, we're gonna go for 4. Also, no one can convince me that this just isn't the same as that lazy cat cake from last year. You guys just switched the cereal on top and called it a new dessert. Anyway, do you guys see how I'm getting no eggshells in? This is beautiful. Wait, where are my eggs? I can't see. I'm looking at my tripod right now. Oh, no, I need to finish up. Guys, my weighing scale wasn't even on. Like, look, I just turned it on now, but I'm gonna have to measure everything again. Okay, so now. Okay guys, we're gonna mix this. I'd say to use an electric mixer, like the machine ones. I have one of those, but I can't be bothered getting out. It's gonna be so annoying to clean. So I'm just gonna use the hand mixer. But yeah, I would say to use that if you have it because it gives you a lighter cake. Okay guys, to this you want to add some brown and white sugar. Also, I've noticed that using more brown sugar than white gives you a lighter cake and it's a lot fluffier. So I'd say to use brown sugar, but also use like a tiny bit of white sugar just to like make sure it's not too soft, otherwise the cake will fall apart. And you're gonna mix this up until it's all combined. Make sure you mix it a lot so there's no sugar granules, otherwise your cake will be very hard. I just realised how lazy I am. It's been 3 days since I started doing the voiceover for this video and I just remembered it now. Anyway, you're gonna add butter to this and oil. And then you're gonna add cocoa powder and flour. Use self-raising flour, guys. It's so much better than all-purpose flour. I've tried this countless times and I've seen a huge difference in the cakes I make. But yeah, and you're gonna mix this again. I'm gonna add a spoon of yogurt into this because I don't know, it just gives a softer cake, but you don't need to, you can skip this part. And then grease your cake tins, guys. Make cake release because honestly it's helped me so much. It's made it so much easier to release the cakes from the pans. And then you're gonna put this in the oven for 45 minutes, probably less. I had mine on low heat, so. And then you're gonna make a packet of hot chocolate. You can just do normal milk, but I used hot chocolate because why not? And then once the cake is cooked, you're gonna put the hot chocolate onto the cake, and then you are going to take your I forgot what these are called, cornflakes, and obviously get the ones without sugar. Otherwise, you're gonna have too much sugar. Anyway, you're gonna heat up double cream. Also, guys, I just found out that the cream I used isn't even real cream, but it's like I think an alternative or something. Either way, use real double cream, and then you're gonna add chocolate to it, and you're gonna make you're gonna make that thing. I don't know what it's called, guys. I feel like I'm gonna say it wrong, so I'm not even gonna try and say it. And then you're going to put that in the freezer to cool, and you're going to add melted chocolate to your cornflakes, and you're going to mix them up. And then once you take that out of the freezer, I put it in the freezer to cool for longer. You can just leave it in the fridge overnight. It wasn't even done, I was just impatient. But yeah, and then you're going to put that ganache, I think that's what it's called, on your cake. I don't know what it's called. I've been baking since I've been baking for like 4 years now. And then you're going to use eggs. Guys, I used fake eggs, mini eggs, because we're still boycotting Cadbury, so make sure that you are still boycotting because, you know, this little dessert trend isn't supposed to make us stop. Anyway, there's so many alternatives out there, guys. This one was from Aldi, so if you want to get it, and honestly, you don't even need the mini eggs. I'm going to be so real with you. The mini eggs weren't even you couldn't even taste them with everything else on the cake. But yeah, you're going to put the cornflakes on, and there you go. Okay, guys, listen to this. And you should definitely make it because clearly everyone liked it. Like, the entire tray is nearly gone. Bye, guys.